Going on, guys? We're back. We're playing 1's. Nothing crazy. Nothing exciting. I do have a pool update, but 805 plat 3 dip 4. Maybe we win a game today. That would be fantastic, awesome, amazing. The usual. Um, pool. Trevor like 3-1 to me last night. It wasn't super close. I think he won the first two, and then I won the third, and then he won the fourth, and we just called it there. Cause yeah, I was lost at that point, and we had gone for a walk beforehand too, so we were a bit tired, a bit sweaty. I don't know about you guys, but it's been really hot, so that's been fun. Not the end of the world, but still not fun by any means. It should just be in. Oh my gosh, and I can't even get around it. That's fine. Oh, got him. I missed. Oh my god. Sorry, anyway, topic. I'm gonna talk about the internet, but not in the way that I've talked about the internet. Okay. But not in the way I've talked about the internet in the past. What's it called? I have never gotten my own internet before. Oh, W. What's it called? I'm on my parents' phone bill still, so they pay for, I guess, yeah, they pay for that, and they have all that set up and whatnot, yeah. So I don't have to worry about anything on that end. Don't score this, but I don't have to worry about anything on that end. On the other hand, like internet, my parents had internet. My apartment here automatically has internet. We didn't have to pay for it or anything like that. So I've never had to get my own internet before. The new place I'm going to, on the other hand, does not have internet. Oh, I thought I could go under. I might be able to still. Oh, bang. But it does not have internet. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Sorry, I just ate. I'm supposed to be going to the gym soon, but I forgot that I hadn't done this yet today. So we're doing this here right now. Anyway, I've been setting up all my new stuff for the apartment, and there was like a little checklist things of things I need to get ready and set for move-in day and whatnot. And one of those things was internet. So I was kind of following through this. I don't know if it's. Oh my gosh, that was a disgusting flick that I didn't mean to do, but I can never remember what it's called. He's gonna. Oh, I thought he was gonna watch it. Sorry, I can't stay on topic. Internet. I was following like their step 2 guide. We were looking at, I don't know if I should say what brand, but fucking like Xfinity or something like that. And they had some pretty good deals. A lot of them were like half off and things like that. So it looked nice and pretty. Don't get there. Damn. But yeah, so I was looking at a couple plans there. I do a lot of gaming, as you guys can probably tell from my daily uploads of playing games. So I need some decent internet so that I can make sure that I can still play the games I like and things like that. Damn, he's gonna get my boost here. Maybe I can just touch it away though. Oh no, he should have a free goal here. Yeah. Fuck it up. You won't. Oh, okay. Well, it was worth a shot. But yeah, so I was going through their process. I got a plan picked out. Had selected it. It was a pretty good one. And then it said I had to call someone to confirm like my identity or something like that. I was like, all right, fantastic. So I call this number. Fuck, I could have gotten that. I call this number. It's like, all right, like let's confirm, make sure that you are who you say you are, like confirm information, yada yada. So I do all that, and then we're like, all right, so you're looking at this plan, and then he does a little digging, sees if he can get the deal I was looking at basically for the apartment that I'm at. And so he does a little bit of research, comes back and says he cannot give me the deal that was shown that I was trying to get. I was like, all right, cool, whatever. What else is there, sort of thing. And so he takes a little bit longer. Oh my gosh, looks at a couple other little things and is like, all right, I can do. There's this like Verizon plan. That I can do for you. And I was like, all right, cool. Like, what is it? What is like the speeds look like and things like that. And he looks and it's fucking the max speed that they can give me is 25 megabytes of download speed and like I think it's like 10 megabytes for upload. If you know anything about internet, that is fucking shit. You can't play video games on that. You just physically cannot play games on that amount of internet. So I'm like, okay, and was kind of like not sure what to really say because that's like, I mean, he said it's the only option that I had. So it was like what do I really say there? Like, no, I don't want internet. Like, um, so I stopped and I'm like, all right, whatever. Let's go through this. I asked him if it was like a one of those like cancel anytime, like no like charge whatever, and he's like, yeah, so you can cancel anytime. I'm like, all right, we'll go with that, and see how it works. I'm guessing it wouldn't go well, so he's like, all right, cool. Give me a couple seconds. I just have to like confirm everything, make sure everything's nice and set. I'm like, fantastic, amazing. Take a couple minutes, and I'm like, all right. I think it took him like 20 minutes, something like that, talking to Verizon. So I have a bit of time in my hands while I'm sitting here on hold, listening to that beautiful music. And so I'm sitting there and I'm like, what would happen if I tried to just set up that Xfinity plan like by myself through an Xfinity? Like could I do it? Is it possible? So I get on and I log in. Well, I don't log in, but I like make an account and I get in and I'm like, all right, cool. This is sweet. Oh, free goal. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just threw a free goal. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Another free goal. Get in there. Okay. Um but I look at the plan and I basically get my shit fully set up in the time that it's taking him to figure this deal out, right? He comes back from having me on hold and is like, all right, hey, do you have Verizon already? And I'm like, nope. That is not my provider that I use already. He's like, all right, give me another second here. Puts me back on hold. I completely finish up the process with like this other Wi-Fi that I'm looking for. I'm like, all right, sweet. This is actually just like perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. Oh my god, he saved that, please. Okay, I do get back. But it was like literally perfect. Oh, he's on my head. He's gonna get my boost. That's fine. And so he puts me on hold to fucking figure out what they can do. Comes back again, probably another like 10 minutes later, something like that, and it's like, hey, we can't do this other deal you were hoping for. Okay, it's not my net. Good. She's gonna get my boost, but that's okay. We can't do this Verizon deal even that we were talking about. I'm like, oh, what? Like, how does that even make sense? Whatever. I didn't say that to him, but I was thinking it. It's like, what do you mean you can't do this other deal that we were talking about? But it's dead. Okay. If I lose to a kickoff goal, I swear. But yeah, so he ends up changing my, or like being like, yeah, no, yada yada, this is what I can do, this is what I can't do. Oh, fuck me. Touch it over him. Fuck it. Oh no! On it? No, shit, that's a goal. I just lost. Okay, no, we're good. Whatever, comes back, he's yapping about something else. I'm not really listening at this point, because I'm like, I already got my internet, basically. And he's being like, oh yeah, we're gonna transfer you to this person, yada yada yada, literally the... No, okay, whatever. And so they transfer this guy, and he's talking to me about, like, cameras, like, Ring cameras and security. And I'm like, is this only for security, or we're not talking about internet anymore? And he's like, no. And I'm like, okay, well, I don't care about this then. And he was like, what? Like, you want to do it at a different time? And I was like, no, I just don't care about this. This isn't something I care about. I'm like, oh. And he's like, oh, okay. Well, like, have a nice rest of your day then. I was like, yeah, you too. And then I signed my internet. So yeah, that's my fun little internet story. We'll do a little shot for the road. Here we go. Bink, bink, bink. Slammed it home. Deathly fire. Toodaloo, adios, goodbye.